All I preach to them all week is all 4 quarters, and we talked about that every day. Don't lose your composure. Don't panic. Play all 4 quarters, and I've been telling them that all year, and I told them I'm guarantee you're going to be successful. So to see them rally at the end and battle and pull that game off, man, it just speaks volumes about how resilient they are and how much they believe.
Our mentality, we've been playing in dogfights since the beginning of the season, day one. We've been ready, preparing for this since March. We're ready. We've been ready.
Man, this feeling is just something I'll never forget. It was unfinished business last year, so we passed this point. Now we just got to get that championship ring.
Coach Simmons here. We're going to do this real quick. I believe if Prairie A&M wants to go ahead and start over and have a long-term coach, not just a coach who's going to have a big name and they're worried about leaving or losing in the next year and a half, I have a name for you. This name, people in Austin, will not be surprising. Outside of the city, you got to wonder. Coach Jamal Fenner Sr. That's right, the head coach of the LBJ Mighty Jaguars. I believe Prairie View needs to have a coach that can galvanize the city of Prairie View and the surrounding areas. If you're not going to go with one of those big names of Sumlin, Lewis, or Reed, or something like that, you got to go with a coach that can start from the ground up, who's not from your system, who can not only recruit the state of Texas, is respected by the state of Texas, and can develop kids. Jamal Fenner Sr. is that dude. You already have teams within your conference wanting his players. Texas Southern is all over him. They want the players he brings. His offense is unique. It does not have the same over and over high school offense. Cedric Alexander Jr. was one of his players, was offered by Texas Southern. Oscar Gordon, the third, OG3, is going to be the QB at TSU. We have players being offered everywhere, from Hardin-Simmons University, from Oklahoma, Clemson, Alabama, Texas Tech, Morgan State. The man can develop kids. And when you get these amount of offers and scholarship offers, you're going to have a weight in the state of Texas, which means he's going to find that diamond in the rough. It's going to turn Prairie View into what they should be. I mean, as the oldest and only founding member left on the SWAC, you should have a lot more titles than you have. If you're going to play the long game, there is nobody in my mind, I think, better than Mr. Jamal Fenner Sr. All I got to say, if you look at his track record, taking schools or taking LBJ from the bottom to the top, you definitely got to look at the fact that his kids get respected. His kids are wanted. Now, of course, UT is kind of slow. That's another discussion. This man should be on your radar. Don't disrespect him by making him a running backs coach. He can be the head coach of Prairie View, and in 2 years, control the state of Texas and HBCU land and recruiting. I'm Coach Simmons. I'm out.